Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading. Gemini, let's have a look to see what the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. If you could remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign as well, because when you do, you get a more complete picture about what is currently happening in this situation. So we are going to grab some tarot cards as well. As I'm getting your tarot cards, I want to remind you that the membership part of this reading here on this let me formulate that again. The membership section of this channel here on YouTube is now opened. So if you want to see extended readings, if you want to get early access to readings, if you want to see some manifesting rituals and everything else that I don't share here on YouTube, just go to a laptop, a desktop, and you can go to the link in this description box below, and you can follow that and you'll be able to join, and we're gonna see you in the inside, okay, where you get more information, more things that are not shared here on YouTube. So Gemini, for some reason there I could not speak, but we have your cards on the table, and we have really some interesting cards that are here. There is healing, there are some signs you're asking for. There's you on a new path and your dreams being answered, which is amazing, because I really feel that for some of you, you have been really through quite a lot, an ordeal that is about to end. But this ordeal that's going to end, this is not just going to happen just miraculously. This is you actively taking part in the transformation that is here, actively going and trusting your path. Because the first oracle card that you have, I like this oracle card because it is literally telling you what I have just been telling you, right? That it is the time to trust your path. As we can see, like I said, you have been through many challenges and you have kept going, and you have kept going despite what was happening, despite the fear, despite the stumbling blocks, despite the challenges that were here. You kept going. Can you see that you're now starting to reach the end of this challenge, the end of a toxic situation, the end of a toxic relationship? And in this is that new chapter that I was telling you is about to open. So this card wants to pose a question to you, Gemini. And the question is, if you knew 100% that you were supported, what would you do? You were supported by your guides, your guardian angels, your orishas, the divine. You had the people who were able to pour into you and to uplift you. If you knew that for sure, what type of things would you allow yourself to achieve? Where would you be? Where would you go? So this card is wanting to come in and intercept as you are thinking, wow, I'll do this and do that if I knew I was supported. And this card is wanting you to understand that it is time to trust your path. Because in trusting your path, this is where you are finding the support that you're praying for. In trusting in the process, this is when you're going to bump into the people that are here to assist you. This is when you're going to find everything that is waiting for you on the other side of fear. So if you are on the right path, if you're following the synchronicities, the clues that are here, you will see that the guides, the divine beings that are always looking out for you will be waiting for you to speak life into you, to encourage you and to inspire you. Because the whole purpose of this card is to remind you that you are supported. But sometimes, of course, when you're going through challenges, sometimes, of course, when you're going through the struggle, it is very difficult to see that you are supported. But this is that reminder that you are. And like I told you, you are showing yourself, feeling really passionate about something. Now you're on that new path. Now you're feeling the support that is here. As you're feeling the support, there is that energy of just glowing and radiance and excitement. Because as we're speaking about the Page of Wands, it is that energy where you're feeling really passionate and fired up about your future, about where you're going. So the pages always indicate that energy of being on a new path. And this new path that you're on is really going to feel exciting. The type of excitement that you haven't felt in a while. Some of you have been stuck in jobs that you hate for so long. And now, as you're hearing this message, you're asking yourself, what makes me happy? And what is stopping me going and pursue that happiness? What is standing in the way? Then again, the question is, if you knew that you were supported, would you keep on second guessing? Would you keep on overthinking this process? So understand that overthinking is actually working against you. Overthinking is stopping you on getting on the path that you're meant to go. So whatever is happening, there is that energy that is here that is asking you to stop overthinking, that is asking you to stop procrastinating. Yes, the divine knows that you've been hurt. The divine knows that you have gone through that challenge. The divine knows all of it. And this is the time when you know that the divine knows and you know that you are supported. This is the time when you are showing up on your new path. And as you are on that new path, you are entering into the energy of healing your broken parts. So that when you get to the energies of your wishes being granted, your wishes being answered, when you get here, you are vibrating at a completely different level. And as you're vibrating at a different level, you are acknowledging that you have taken the time to heal your broken parts. So whatever is happening, you are on a new chapter, you are on a new journey. But at the same time, we must address anything that needs to be healed, because we cannot run away from the energy that is here. If something is broken, it must be fixed. So that when you get to this energy here, the time of celebration, the time of just a new golden beginning, golden opportunities, your blessings are here. This is not that time for you to start feeling anxiety and depression because of some parts of you which are still broken and unhealed. So as you're going through that process right now, this is that perfect time to do that healing work as well. So whatever is happening, the divine wants you to understand that this is the perfect time for you to do the healing, because luck is on your side. The stars are aligning for you. Life is starting to change. A new chapter is starting to open. A new you is being born. So this is the perfect time, again, as luck is on your side, to do that healing, to address any issues that you need to address. So again, when you get to the parts that you are celebrating, when you get to this energy of the Nine of Cups, you are arriving here fully, completely healed, fully in your power, fully knowing that you deserve to have the life that you've been praying for, the life that you've been wishing for. If you remember to trust in the process, go on the path that you know that you should be on, despite the discouragement from other people. Sometimes discouragement from other people is just because they're worried about you. It's just because they care about you, that they just discourage you so that they can keep you safe, so that they can keep you contained, so that they can keep you boxed in. And in you allowing yourself to be boxed in, allowing yourself to play it safe, you are going to miss so much goodness, so much deliciousness, so much juicy moments, so much magical moments. There is just bliss and divine moments that are waiting for you. So as luck is on your side, as your wishes are being granted and as your wishes are being answered, remember what I told you already, to do that healing that you need to do. So the last card that we have is saying that, listen, Gemini, this is the sign that you asked for. You asked for a divine for a sign. The divine is delivering that sign. Will you listen? Or will you just say, actually, I don't really want to feel the pain of healing. I don't want to do the hard work that I need to do. I just want things to happen for me magically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and watch another tarot video. I'm going to go and do something else. I'm going to go and procrastinate. I'm going to go and self-sabotage. I'm going to go and fill in the blanks. So if you finish watching this reading and you don't really stop and do what it is that you need to do, well, then you've missed that luck that is here. You're missing the signs that you have been asking for, because the divine is saying you asked for signs, you prayed for a new life, you prayed for blessings, and the signs that you've been asking for, they're right here. And not only that, the divine is saying that, listen, luck is on your side. So this is perfect timing, perfect synchronicities, perfect moments. This is the time that you cannot afford to sleep up. You cannot sleep on this good, amazing energy that is here, because protection is here for you as you're walking on this path. And not only that, like I told you, your guides, the divine, the celestial beings that walk with you are all here supporting you. So the question again is, if you knew that you were supported, what will you do? Will you finally come and receive these blessings and walk the path and walk the walk despite the challenges, despite the pain? So there's so many questions that the divine is asking you, and it is now up to you to do as thy will, to feel inspired and to go and do something about this situation, taking this luck that is on your side and going and doing that healing. Or switch over and watch another tarot reading, put Netflix on and go and self-sabotage. You get to always choose the actions that you take next. All I can do is give you the energies that I can feel and see and hear, and then it is up to you to go and do as you please. You ask for the sign is being delivered. So this is the reading that I have for you. And like I said, the membership side on this channel is now open. So I wish and I hope for you to join so that I can give you more information. So I'm going to see you soon. And for now, it is a goodbye.